Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to a new episode, a new season, a new beginning. This is the Black and Gold Show, a podcast dedicated to sports talk, Bama State football. I'm your host, JB, but I have a special guest with me tonight. I have a special co-host with me tonight. And without further ado, I'm going to bring him on up, man. He is a former Bama State Black Swan defensive player. Big time, big boy. My dog, Janelle Brown.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, Janelle
What's
Brown?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. Great to have you on, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be
I had to bring you on. I've been telling people I have a special co-host that played for Bama State, but I wanted to make it a surprise for everybody else. So welcome to the show, bro.
Yeah, I'm thankful to be on the show, and I appreciate you for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
No problem, man. So everybody, the way we do this thing, and I tell everybody, we're probably gonna have some regular guests in. Anybody new that's coming in to watch, I'm gonna tell you guys what to do, how we always do it. Please hit the like button when you're coming in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and share this to your people. And if you're watching on Twitter X, come on over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and watch it wherever you want to watch it. I'm JB, as always. Janelle Brown, right here, my co-host for the evening, might be my co-host for the whole season. Shouts out to Trey Carl Thomas, baby. Got JB and JB.
Yeah, bro. That's my boy at 11, 7 and 11. Always open.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, shouts out that boy Trey Corn, man. You know, he was on the show last year. Anybody that comes on the Black and Gold show is family. So, welcome to the family, JB.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm blessed to be in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, speaking of family, my guy Rick Body.
Yeah, that's my guy for sure. That's like a pops to me. He know what's up.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's my dog, Rick Body, man. Hey, man, thanks everybody for joining. Y'all hit the chat, man. Hit the like button. We see everybody here. Appreciate all the love, man. Once again, this is going to be a great show. Great season of Bama State football coming up, man. And we here to talk about it. Tonight, what we're going to do, basically, is just going to be the 2025 Bama State season preview. We got a lot to talk about. But before we do that, bro, let's talk about you for a minute. Where you been? What you been doing, man?
Feel me? All right, so I got something in the works supposedly for next month. I can't talk too much about it, but definitely working out. Just stand for taking master classes to get my master's degree, and then it's life for real. You know what I'm saying? Just turned 24. 2 weeks ago. So
yeah.
More into life situation. Got something in the works. Football. You feel me? It's never over, but can't speak on it and spoil it. So, but definitely some big news anticipating for. But yeah, this honestly, bro, working out, working, and then going to school again. You know what I'm saying? The cycle of life.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. I mean, love to see you, man. It's a lot of people, you know, that strive to be great. You know, you one of those ones. Happy belated birthday to you. I saw you were doing your thing. Hey, you was out in Vegas. Hey, you were doing it up, bro.
Yeah, trying to, bro. You live one life, trying to.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But like I say, man, it's great to have you, bro. For the people who may not know, you played for Bama State, what, 3-4 seasons?
Yeah, I played 3 seasons for Bama State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was a great time for sure. I enjoy every moment for sure.
Yeah. You was a big dominant force on that D-line too, bro. A lot of people don't. Hey,
we're gonna, you know how it go.
Yes, sir. So you know a lot about that Black Swarm defense. We're gonna get to that tonight. We definitely gonna talk a lot about that Black Swarm defense. So, but first things first, man, we're gonna start this thing off tonight because I know a lot of people want to talk about Bama State. And if anybody who's not a Bama State fan, you're a fan of Jackson State, fan, you whatever, y'all welcome to, man. You know, we're not gonna diss nobody. This is all love from us, man. It's all love over here. So, all right, man. First things first, bro. Let me go ahead and get to the other screen And we're gonna start with coaches, man. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Let's talk about Coach E-Rob, bro. So, I mean, a lot of people out there, we love Coach E-Rob here at Bama State. We love, but it seems to be a lot of haters out there that think Coach might be on a hot seat or whatever it may be. He's entering his 4th season, right? 20-14 overall record, 14-10 in the conference. Finished 2nd in the SWAC East 2 years in a row, bro. 75 last season. So, first of all, how was it like playing for Coach E-Rob, bro?
It was cool. We had a great relationship. He called me like his son on the team. I had a nickname for me. He had a nickname for me. I had a nickname for him. I called him Scully. Real cool dude, understanding, down to earth. And, you know, he played ball at the highest level, won the SWAC championship. So he was a good dude. Friend, like a friend, a great friend, coach, mentor, like a pops to me. Great dude. My boy.
Right. Yeah, man. He seems to be a good players coach. All the players that I've talked to, they have high praises for E-Rob, man. Why is that?
E-Rob, good dude, man. He always look out. He always be there for the players. He with me, we always had when E-Rob came, I was gonna leave because they were gonna try to cut me. Cause you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be nowhere where you like, oh, I don't know none of the coaches, right? So I was gonna leave, but my grades was bad. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I might thug it out one semester. So but we chopped it up, and then we became he came to when I was working out. We chopped it up. We talked more and more. I come to his office every day after workouts, after running. He just called me from time to time. That's my guy. Yeah, he even taught me how to dance a little bit.
Okay. I ain't know E-Rob know how to dance. Okay, this what's up.
Yeah, he from New Orleans. I told him they be twerking.
Oh man, they be jigging, bro. That ain't no twerking.
Yeah, they be jigging and hanging out. That right there.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. You're a Florida boy though, so you know. Y'all have a different kind of swag, different kind of thing y'all do. But yeah, man. So all right. So the big question about Coach E-Rob, you know, is this the year that he becomes legendary and leads the Hornets to the SWAC championship? If he does that, that's gonna cement his legacy in Bama State forever, pretty much. If he takes this team to the SWAC championship and win it, bro, just think about that.
You know they always gonna have Mark Houston first, but for sure he'll be next up.
For sure. And you know, you strive to be that. I think he's done a great job. Let's talk about last year just briefly. So we know the season did not end it did not end how y'all wanted. You was on that team, bro.
Yeah.
And I always say this, bro. We had injuries. Everybody know the first game. We know what happened. 2 quarterbacks go down. We go down to the 5th string quarterback, and let me give Kareem Key his flowers, because for him to come in there, bro, and hold his team above water to end the season off 7-5 with a winning record, the way he did and took over, started 7-8 games.
Yeah.
And I bet when he got to campus, he had no idea he was even going to play, let alone start 7-8 games for the Hornets.
Yeah, that's no lie. When I first met Kareem, he was cool, dude. See, I was like the big bro to a lot of my teammates, because we were an older team, like the veteran guy that started, but there was a young team. So like I knew everybody. Kareem, no lie, I thought he was like a special teams player before I knew he played.
Oh, we lost JB. He coming back. We got to get that out on. Well, he was talking about Kareem Key, a special team. There you go. Come on back in.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I thought he was a special team player, but nah, it wasn't scout. They put that boy.
JB froze up on us. He'll get it back. He froze up on us. Got to get you back talking about Kareem Key, because I got to hear this, boy. I got to hear this. We'll get JB back in here. So pretty much about E-Rob, man. I think this is the year. I don't think he's on the hot seat. I know a lot of people that's not familiar with Bama State or that watches Bama State may not be a fan. It's a few fans out there that's skeptical, but I believe E-Rob is going to get the job done. We got another winning season. pretty much ahead of us. All I would say is if we are healthy, 100% healthy, I believe this team has what it takes to pretty much win the whole SWAC East. Win the whole SWAC East. That's the goal. But if we're healthy, I believe we have what it takes. Now we're gonna wait on Janelle to get back on. What I want to do before I do that, let me pull this back. Let me pull this back real quick before I do that. Let me do this right here. We got the BuzzFest coming this Saturday, ASU Stadium, man, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. We got autographs, posters, pictures, and the football scrimmage is at 11 a.m. So you got to get there early for the scrimmage. I will be there. If you get there early enough, you'll see me. Chop it up with your boy. Holler at me. I'm focused, though. I will be there focused. I want to see this second scrimmage. I did not see the first scrimmage, but the second scrimmage is very important. It will be at the stadium. Next week, I will be able to tell you guys who were not in attendance or probably didn't see the game the way we normally look at it, or the scrimmage, so to speak, who are the standout players. So that'll be big right there for us to talk about next week. So I'm waiting on let me get back to the big screen. Waiting on Janelle Browner. Get back in here. Let's see what else we got. So we talked about E-Rob and the coaches. Speaking of coaches, shouts out to Coach Keon Lewis. Shouts out to him. He running back coach, recruiting coordinator. He showed me love when I saw him at the camp. So want to get him on pretty soon, man. All the coaches will pretty much show you love. And I love our coaching staff. I really do. Let's see. We got a comment right here. That kid Lucius plays just like DeMarcus. Yes, the linebacker. I know exactly who you talk about. Number 13 plays just like DeMarcus Cunningham from last year. Most definitely. Yes, I like that comment too. So speaking of defense, before I talk about defense and before let's talk about this right here. I forgot to post this. Let me move it. All right. So on the watch list for the Black College Football Player of the Year, you got Keon Lewis, Andrew Body on the watch list. Here go JB. He back on. Welcome back, bro.
Yeah, my bad, man. Yeah, my bad.
You good. First time, bro. You know, we'll get it together. So, on the watch list for the Black College Football Player of the Year, got Keon Lewis, got Andrew Body. A lot of people probably wasn't expecting to see Andrew Body on this thing. But I tell you what, he has the skill set, fully healthy. He's ready to go. If Andrew Body plays up to his potential, Janelle, how far can he take Bama State? You on mute, bro. I got him on mute. Let me unmute my boy. Oh, he got to unmute himself. But I'm going to say this. Andrew Body, healthy Andrew Body, he will most definitely be a player to watch on this list. And I believe they know something. They know that to have him on the watch list. Now, Keon Lewis, everybody knows he's going to be one of the leaders of this Black Swarm defense in that back end. Him to Twilly Levette. I look at both of those guys coming back in, being leaders of that defense. I'm going to talk about them in a minute. But I like what I see right here, man. I just wish this team would stay healthy. Speaking of awards, speaking of Keon Lewis, first team defense preseason right there, safety. So you're looking at the whole SWAC. He made the first team defense. This is a preseason award, of course, but you like to see that. Let's see, we got JB back on.
There you go.
Try to work it out. You good? You back on?
Yeah, I got on Wi-Fi. I just stopped messing with data.
Okay.
That's dog for sure. That boy a dog for sure.
Yeah, we talking defense now, right down your alley. So tell me about Keon Lewis, man. He stood out to me last year too, bro. How would you describe his playing style?
Dub a dog for sure. Dub, Dub like the underdog, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody counted him out because he's short, and he was behind a bunch of dogs, you know what I'm saying? We had
Mhm.
guys in the safety room like Urshad Davis. We had stupid playmakers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it was Kel Jackson, Armand Scarbrough, Chauncey
yeah,
Moore, like dogs in the room, you know what I'm saying? He's hung around, but I mean, Dub was a great player always. Dub always was like Dub never was a dude that took off reps in practice. Like good dude for sure, worked hard. I always knew Dub was gonna be good. Like when Dub started balling last year, I'm like, I'm proud of you, bro, because you finally got what you know what I'm saying. You worked
yeah.
hard for. So yeah, Dub always good dude, worked hard, cool, and he gonna be a dog. He came from Miami. Come on, he's from Florida. Florida
Yeah,
boy.
Florida boys. See, y'all got to stick
Yeah,
together, man.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
Nah.
sure. I mean, I like his game, man. I wasn't surprised to see him on first team defense at all.
Why
So I
not,
mean,
man? You crazy, man. Listen,
I was not surprised.
now one thing I can always say about Bama State, like we always had dogs across the board, but they never made like all SWAC. Like it was crazy. Like
Mm,
I've been there since 20, so I didn't play 21. I was a redshirt for I didn't play. I played 22, 23, 24.
right.
It was always dogs that didn't make all kind. We had dudes like Brandon Gaddy, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They never man, come on. It was so many guys that were underrated, like Kale Jack, come on, Chauncey Moore. We played with so many guys that were underrated. It didn't surprise me when he started balling because me and Dub hung every day from Florida, so we hung, and I knew it was gonna be good. Like it's a couple dudes like him, Rudy, the
Yeah,
linebacker. So
yeah.
that guy was still there. That's my boy. I knew that was gonna be good. Like I got faith in them boys for sure. Dub
Yeah.
just small. That's his size, not intimidating, but his game make up for sure.
That's a good analogy, bro. I mean, you look at him, he's small, but boy, does he play? He has great instincts when he plays, and you
Yeah,
have to have great instincts playing that safety position. So
yeah,
I feel like yes, bro, he's definitely gonna live up to that first team SWAC defense. So he was the only one that made preseason first team. Let's
yeah,
look at this offensive lines. Now I know you played up against these guys,
yeah.
and we talked about this a little bit. So first team offense, Desmond Daniels, offensive lineman, bro. Tell me about Desmond.
Dez Georgia boy. I rock with them Georgia boys too. Dez
Okay.
good dude, tall dude, lanky dude, real good. NFL build for sure. Dez
Yeah,
super cool. Like, and it's crazy because like Georgia and Florida usually don't get along, but he was one of the first dudes I was cool with. Dez my guy for sure.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
a
what's
good dude, work hard. He light skinned, but he good dude though. Good dude. He light skinned at heart, but for sure, my boy dog for sure.
bro. What that got to do with anything? What light skin got to do with anything?
He does pretty boy. Like you ever thought of Pretty Ricky? If Pretty Ricky played football, it'd be
Oh,
Dez.
come on, bro. For real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hope
But
Dez hear this, bro. I hope he hear this.
yeah,
All
my boy do his thing on the field for sure.
right, let's talk about another big dog, man. Second
Cam's
team offense. Hey, Cam Smith, man. This dude is a giant, bro. You what, like 6'7"?
nah, you know how that go. He like 6'4" for real.
Oh,
But he
for
big
real?
dude. Yeah, you know they hype him up. But yeah, bro, Cam hard worker, good dude. Cam real cool. I kicked it with him before. He good dude, work hard. And he getting everything deserved. That's my boy. Me and Cam was
Mhm.
real cool. Like I was always cool with all the linemen. I always shot on the offensive side, kicked out. We worked out with the O line, D line worked out together. So that was my boy for sure. We
Yeah,
worked
yeah.
out in the group a couple times together. Strong, real strong for sure. Good dude.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So did you line up with a lot? So I'm sure you practice against these guys, scrimmage against these guys
for,
every day.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get one. I got one more, and then I'm gonna ask you a real tough question. All right, what about Dez Pin though? Tell me
Come
about
on now.
Dez
Where he
Pin.
from? Where Dez from? Tell me where Dez Pin from.
Florida boy.
West Palm Beach, Florida. Florida boy, like that. Like that. But nah, we call him Dink. So Dink, that's my boy. He from the crib, obviously.
Okay.
Uh yeah. Dink, good dude, super cool. And Dink was always good too. He was just young. He was behind dudes like Tito Bill. We had an O-line every year. I've been there. Jimmy Jenkins. It was Jaheim, Shannon. It was a bunch of dudes. So
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm saying, the younger dudes got to step up. Nah, that's all it is. But there's a Dink. We call him Dink. I don't call him Desmond because he ain't want no one call him Desmond. We had another Desmond
Yeah, I
already.
know
So
the
we
Dez.
called him Dink. Yeah, Dink gonna be good dude, hard worker, strong. He's surprisingly fast. So don't
Okay.
sleep on my boy. Yeah, he good dude for sure.
Yeah. Second team offense, he got recognized, so that's good, bro. Preseason
My
swag.
boy, yeah, he like that.
So I'm looking at the O line. You got 3 guys that made all conference
Yeah.
preseason. So it's telling me that the O line is legit this year. That's what it's telling me. So, bro, who was your toughest matchup? Now I know a lot of the guys are gone, but last year, is anybody on this team that was your toughest matchup in practice and in the scrimmages?
I'm gonna always say no for sure. But
Oh, come
it
on, bro.
was
Somebody
this
had to
was
get in
easy.
trouble.
You can ask any O lineman, they hated going against me. Any O lineman out there, they hated blocking me. But for sure, if I had to give it to somebody last year, can I pick 2 or I gotta pick 1?
You can pick 2. I
Okay,
mean,
so
yeah,
I'd
it's
give
on
it
you.
Champ. Champ, our center, he was super fast and agile, so he'd always catch me on stretch. But for sure, big Cam Smith, because they put him at guard just to block me in practice.
Okay.
So when he
Look
get
at
that
Cam's
transfer,
stats.
it's easy, yeah.
Look at them stats for started 12 games last year, bro. Look at that 86% grade, 0 sacks allowed, bro. Only 6 pressures.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like that.
Numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie. My boy like that.
He like that. All right, I forgot. There's one more person. He didn't make all SWAC, but Jeremiah Frasier, bro. Tell me about Jeremiah Frasier.
Frazier underrated. They slept on my boy. Quiet dude, cool dude, humble dude. He was my neighbor. That's my boy. We went to the pool and everything together. That's my guy. Frazier,
Yeah,
good dude. Country strong for sure.
yeah,
He good dude for sure. Good athlete, cool dude. Do what he supposed to be. What he supposed to be. That's my boy. Like, if you had a player that did everything right and never said anything, it'd be Frazier.
That's what's up. I like that, bro. I like that. See, that's why I'm glad I got you on, bro. You played on D-line. You went against these guys. You hung with these guys.
For
And
sure.
to be honest, bro, it starts with the O-line and the D-line. It starts in the trenches, right? So if your offense gonna be able to do anything, your O-line best to be legit. If your defense gonna be able to stop anybody, your D-line got to be like that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm feeling good, bro. After hearing that about these guys, you know them better than me. You know them better than a lot of people.
Yeah.
So for sure, I like that. I like what I'm hearing, bro. And I know you ain't just talking no fluff because you keep it in 100.
I'll tell you if they weren't like that. Them boys like that for sure.
Yeah, you keep it at 100, man. So what I was saying, bro, let me go back to the because I wanted to get your opinion on Body. So about Body being on the watch list, bro.
Yeah.
Where is it at? Let me pull it up. I can't see it. Let me pull it up real quick. There we go. All right. So what you feel about Body? 100% healthy. You think he can lead Bama State to where they need to be?
For sure. I got faith in Body. Body. Okay, so we played Body in my freshman year. I didn't play. But he was a beast. He was zone reading us when they came down. You remember when Texas Southern came to Bama State home? Zone read all game. That's why I knew it was a beast. So when I see him in the portal, I actually hit him up like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? What you trying to do? Like, he came, we became best friends. When he even moved in, you can ask his pops. When he first moved in, he was getting stuff shipped down. I let him hold my TV. Like, yeah, bro, I had 2 TVs. So I'm like, yeah, bro, hold the TV down. You the QB, we gonna need you. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy to this day. Love him. Body, my boy, him, his dad, and his mom. Amazing people. Body, hard worker. Cool. He surprised me when he went red on him, but for sure, good dude, cool dude, down to earth, work hard. He slaying the rock, for sure.
Yeah. So
he stepped up when it was time to drop. You know what I'm saying? When it was time to drop him, he dropped him. So for sure.
Hey, so I discovered Body last season, bro. When it was he got a lot of recognition for coming to Bama State from the portal. And when I was at the spring game last season, and he threw that 70-some yard touchdown pass. Yeah. So I took the video. I was probably the only person that took a good video of that, and I posted it on social. Rick Body, his mama, Angie, they reached out. They said, "Hey man, thanks for the video." So ever since then, me and Rick Body been like this, bro. We been tight. I talked to Rick Body.
Yeah.
I talked to him the other day. So and Andrew is a good, outstanding kid, bro. He's straight up and down, and I feel good about him. The last 2 seasons, he was injured in the first game. I feel like this is a redemption season for Andrew and for Bama State.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So, man, I love to see it, bro. I'm glad he's 100% and ready to go, man. So, definitely gonna look at. I got a question for you. Somebody in the chat. Hold on, I gotta add you back. Let me add you back. There we go.
Okay.
Somebody in the chat. What are your thoughts on Dline and number 74, Harold?
Harold, what? I mean, I don't know Harold. I don't know who number 74 Harold is.
He might be new. He may be new. Is he new?
Is he new? Transfer?
If he's a transfer, then I know you ain't gonna know too much about him.
Yeah, I met most of the guys, but a lot of those guys are young now. You know what I'm saying? My young boys, they still there. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Keon Gordon, he wearing the 9 this year.
Okay.
You
Who
know,
was your rookie, bro? Like, who's the guy that you had to look out
for? I had 2 of them, so they gave me 2 of them. So like, okay, not to say like wow, but open spirited, open minded. You know what I'm saying? I'm Florida boy, so I like to hang out, have a good time. You know, just as anyone else. After hours, outside the ball, like when, you know what I'm saying, we got a bye week. Them boys, okay. I was always like big on family, so I always invited Dline to come to the crib. We watch Monday Night Football, order pizza, or I'll cook for them boys. So we always had a great relationship. But my 2 favorite ones though was for sure. My rookie was Fletch, and we ended up starting together in '96. And then now the last class, I got 2 of them. It's my boy Michael Joyner, for sure. And then I really got like 4 of them boys. But yeah, it's Michael Joyner for sure and Cornell that I had to watch after, because them boys, they was a little looser, but they locked in, they doing their thing, they making plays this fall camp for sure.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Red shirt fair. Okay, so he'll transfer from FAMU. Okay, I got you. No disrespect, but yeah, I'm gonna check him out.
We're gonna see what's up with him. Hopefully have a great season, healthy season, you know what I'm saying? Help produce to the D-line room. Okay, you need everybody to get.
So what you know about Isaiah Brown, man? I think he was there last year too.
Isaiah Brown. Position he play?
He from the Gump.
Oh man, that's my boy Zay. Come on, man. Yeah, Zay Gump, baby. That's my boy DN. Come on, man. That's Zay bought me. Zay know what's up. Yeah, that's my guy. Now Zay walked on. I want to say Zay was one of the quiet dudes. So I was the one to always come mess with everybody and open them up spirit wise, talk to them, joke with them, play. We might even roast you a little bit. Zay was my boy. Zay was the one dude I seen that was quiet, always worked hard, never said much. So I always respected him. And then we became real cool. I was one of my best friends now to this day. Zay for sure. Shout out my boy Zay, man. Zay Gump, baby, for sure.
Come from a good family, bro. He from the Gump. You know, me and his uncle Roland, you know, we go way back. He told me, man, look out for my nephew. So Zay, I'm gonna look out for you, bro. I'm looking for you Saturday now. I'm looking for you now.
Yeah, you know, he in a different bag. He cut the hair, so he in a different bag this year.
All right, that's what's up. All right, for sure. All right, so man, before we move on, I want to talk about some players to watch. Let's go back to the other screen right now. Before we do that, bro, what you feeling about this right here, man? So this is the predicted order of finish in the SWAC East. You see, they got Jackson State 1, they got FAMU 2, and they got Bama State 3. Now, last year they had Bama State projected at 1. Yeah, we remember that. So everybody was like, "Oh,
okay, it was 1. Then who was 2? FAMU. Then Jackson was 3.
Yeah, so now they done flipped. So Jackson State, they won a SWAC, right? So I ain't really got no problem with them at 1. So what about FAMU at 2 and Bama State at 3? What you thinking, bro?
You know, that's above. You know, it's always FAMU with the hype. You know, Bama State get a lot of hate for sure. Like it's tough to be a Hornet for sure. Like, Cody Rob told that all the time. Like, you gonna get a lot of hate, but you gonna get a lot of praise. A lot of dudes like for sure to be a Hornet, it definitely wasn't as easy to go to some of these other schools. So you're gonna come with the hate, but when you shine, you shine. You know what I'm saying? I like them boys to shot the world this year.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
with you, man. But I don't take this. I take this with a grain of salt because they look at this like, first of all, how do y'all predict this? How do y'all just say, okay, we gonna pick this team 1, 2, 3, 4? How? You see what I'm saying? So
Probably
but
go off like the highly recruited guys they got. Jackson and Fam get all the 4 and 5 stars of the previous. It don't matter. Like I said, at the end of the day, them boy got to put pads on the lineup. You know what I'm saying? So I know who I'm riding with and I know who I like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
I like
something.
that. I like
And
that.
Jackson, yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out Will Perry White. Shouts out to you. Hey man, y'all just joining us, man. Special co-host Janelle Brown, former Bama State Hornet defensive lineman, big dog from the Black Swarm defense. Speaking of that Black Swarm defense, I just want to remind y'all, man, what we dealing with, right? Just want to remind y'all what we dealing with the Black Swarm defense by the numbers, man. This from last season. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 scoring defense right here. Number 2, look at this. Just look at all the stats right there.
We was number 1 last year for sure, but FAMU went into the next round. They made the playoffs and played a team and they didn't score that much, so they gave it to them. But on the SWAC stats was number 1 on the SWAC, but they gave it to them. Yeah, you know how it go.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, man, so I want to ask you this, then we're going to talk about some players and we're going to break down the schedule. So you are very familiar with this defense and the coaches and all that. Now, Coach Lewis is at UAB now, so he's no longer there. Coach Gresham, he takes over as defensive coordinator. Tell me about Coach Gresham. Tell the people, is Coach Gresham gonna be the guy? Can he keep this Black Swan defense at that number 1 status?
Okay, so I don't know if everybody know Coach Gresham was really smart, really intelligent. Coach Gresham was a winner, you know what I'm saying, won the SWAC championship, played ball, been around ball, even got a couple NFL internships. So Coach Gresham, great dude, knows a bunch, great guy. And Coach Gresham was my favorite coaches because every day he'll always praise me because it's like, you know what I'm saying, those guys don't get too much praise, but he always praised me, always on my side, always rock with me. That's my guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love Coach Gresham for sure. Great dude, amazing coach. He coach you up, not down for sure.
Yeah. So do you see any change? Maybe a drop off, maybe some I know the scheme is probably going to be the same. And Coach Eddie Robb, this defense here is built probably by design of Coach Eddie Robb. The defense has always been solid, but we just going back from the past 3 years since Coach Eddie Robb been there. Now, Gresham, do you see him bringing in any different type of scheme, or is it anything special that Coach Gresham is going to do, or will it pretty much stay the same?
Get the ball for sure. Get the ball, press the quarterback. Get the ball, put the quarterback on the ground.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Yeah. We need that, man. Those plays like that, bro. You talking about get the ball, takeaways, get the quarterback down, put the teams behind the sticks. Those are all game-changing plays. And we did a lot of that, but the way you just said that, point blank, makes me feel like, okay, this team is gonna be ball hawks. We're gonna be trying to get the ball by any means and make it better for the offense. And I know somebody in the chat just said the O has a lot of questions. Absolutely. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about that right now. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can pull up some guys, but let's talk about some of these players to watch. I'm trying to see if I can pull up some players. I'm just gonna blindly put them on the screen because I really can't see who the player is. These are some new guys. You probably don't know about these guys, but I want to know if you heard anything about them. So, well, you know him. You know Cornell.
Yeah. Come on. Okay. Ask him why he got 95. Because me. They
That's
say
your
he's the
number,
young
right?
me. Yeah, he the young me. Cornell, great dude. Fat boy. I call him Fat Boy. I just told you I took him on my wing. That's my guy. Now I ain't gonna lie. That boy a freak pass rusher. I'm talking about stupid twerk. See that my boy Kill Pat. Yeah, see Kill Pat know what's up. That's my guy. Yeah,
Yes,
Cornell's a dude, young, twitchy, pass rusher for sure. You know what I'm saying? He been in the lab. That my boy. I just was on the phone with him yesterday. Yeah, he gonna be good. Gonna be real good. D tackle, play the nose of the three. Athletic for sure.
I love to hear that, bro. I love to hear that, man. So let me see who else I can pull up. Let's see who we got. O-line. So Zach Perkins now. He coming in, transfer. What you know about? You know anything about Zach Perkins?
Say real big. Hopefully come in and help the O-line dominate. Be that missing piece that they need to help. They need all the what you call all the bodyguards they can get for body. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Treat them like the president. You get bodyguards for the president. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So he played at South Florida. Then he played at Hampton in 2024. Played 11 games at Hampton. Started 10. You know, he anchored that Hampton second place in the CAA in rushing with 195 yards a game. So that's telling you right there he's gonna be able to make some holes for the run game and be a bodyguard for body.
Yeah, that's it. They do that, the boys. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And man, but they got him at 6'5", 350. Hey,
big boy.
Yeah.
I heard he's pretty big, so that's probably accurate.
Yeah. All right. What about Kayvon Henderson, man, linebacker
Boy,
coming
dog.
in?
That boy dog. Dog. Talked about Malachi number 44 for them. He was their dog on the D-line. Him as a linebacker, beast. I witnessed that last year we played. That boy's like that. Number 7 like that. You see what number they gave him?
Yeah.
I like that. That boy like that.
So you approve of that number going to
Yeah, he gonna be all SWAC for sure.
Yeah.
Good.
So
yeah, he's gonna be all SWAC.
He's on the preseason second team all SWAC.
That boy ball.
Yeah. Last 2 seasons, Alcorn, man, he was a HBCU freshman All-American, man, had 51 tackles, 4.5 sacks, tackle for loss, 3 sacks. So, hey, he really liked that coming from Alcorn. Alcorn had a good defense too.
Yeah, that's one underrated defense for sure.
Yeah.
He ball.
Yeah, that's what's up. I like to hear that, bro, because you know you played against some guys and you actually get to see, you saw a closer person.
Yeah, and you got to give players their respect. You gonna play dudes that's good too. Everybody ain't sorry, you know what I'm saying, or mediocre. He good though.
Yeah, for sure. I like it. I like what I'm hearing. Let's see who else we got. Okay, what you know about Jalia? Jalia, y'all got the same. Hey, what you know about Jalia Leno?
They say he's really good at linebacker. So hopefully come in and make an impact. You know what I'm saying? Coach Gresham, every year I've been there, he has some good linebackers. So I got faith in him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about him, but if Coach Gresham like him, I love him. You know what I'm saying? Coach Gresham, my boy, he made my life easy so I can make his easy.
Yeah. So, I mean, bro played 3 seasons at Central State in Ohio. He recorded 282 tackles, 18 tackle for loss, 4 sacks, and he blocked 7 kicks on special teams.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So got to be, like I said, if Coach Gresham recruited him, every year I played it, we had good linebackers. So if Coach Gresham brought him in, he know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean,
1 year we ain't had no bad linebackers.
Yeah, that's what's up. I always that group right there, that linebacker group. And I was talking to Marcus Cunningham. He was on the show last year, and he praised Coach Gresham.
Yeah, I'm telling Coach Gresham, man. Coach Gresham always been there for me. Like I came in with Cunningham, them boys, Cunningham, JB, all them boys. So for sure.
Yeah. So y'all know something. Y'all know something about it. All right, Allan Wright. They call him Taco, man. So bro coming in from Vanderbilt. He played SEC ball. Now he had a pick 6 against Alcorn last year as a senior. He coming in as a grad student, played 12 games as a junior. So looking to bring some experience and some depth in that secondary. What you think about Taco?
Man, play the SEC. He was there for a reason. So hopefully come in and ball, make a great impact. You know, I don't know too much about him, but like you say, he had a picture of Alcorn, so he was doing something. And he was an SEC ball. He was doing something right.
Yeah. And I think I want to say he played about 2 or 3 years at Vanderbilt. So when you playing there, hey, no matter what the team is, it's SEC ball. So you bring bring that experience to the SWAC, bro.
And you're an older guy, so you should come in and ball. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got to live up to that. I mean, like I say, all these new guys, they got a lot of holes to fill. We was the top 2 defense the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? We was number 1 last year. The year before, they ranked us number 2. We was really 1.
Yeah.
And then before that was 1. So I'm saying, and if you want a shot at the league, look at Mikey Victor, Keenan Isaac, James Burgess. Look at every year. Every year we had good corners. So it's like, you want to make an impact, bro, and get a shot at the next level, bro. Ball that corner at Bama State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Let's see what else we got. Let's see who else we got on here. I want to pull up some guys that that are new to the team. Let's see who else I got right here. Oh, there you go. Okay, so J.R. Gardner. I know about J.R. now. I want to know if you know about him. So,
yeah, that's Kilpatrick nephew, if I'm not wrong. Say Speedster.
Yes, for sure.
So,
bro come from Alabama. He played at Alabama. Now he got a little burn last year. He played in 3 games, ran the ball a few times. Now he coming in from Gulf Shores. I saw two runs that he made in the scrimmage. The boy looked good. He looked ready to go. I'm talking about he looked like he can play right now and produce. And I made a video after the spring game, and I was talking about we need to watch out for J.R. Gardner. He gonna be one of them ones, bro. I know the backfield is loaded, and Bama State always has a good backfield. He's gonna find a way on that field, and he's gonna make an impact. So I like J.R. Gardner, not just cause he killed Patch and nephew, but I like what I see on the field from bro.
Yeah, if he's fast, that's amazing. Because they got Tamari, they got Marcus, they got Kirkendall, they got there's one more 29. Man,
Ashford.
Yep, they got Ashford. So they got like 4 or 5 running backs, man. They real good.
Man, bro, I want to. You know what? Maybe next week I'm a little deeper to that running back room. I did it last year, bro. They got about 7, 8 guys, but I want to see what this scrimmage looks like on Saturday. See who I like to look at the running backs. I like to see how they run, how they hit the hole, who runs with authority, and I'll make my judge off the eye test. So let's see what else we got, bro. We got a couple more guys. Okay. Dline the Jet, he's a wide receiver coming in here.
From Wofford.
Yeah, from Wofford. So, bro played at Wofford. He's coming in here as a senior. I heard some good things about him. Don't know too much about him. Have you heard anything about bro?
I heard he's really good, like fast, and he get out of breaks real well. I heard he's real good though. So, I mean, he went to Wofford. Last dude that I played against that went to Wofford wasn't it Jackson State running back number 5?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
So I mean, they got some ball players. So hopefully, come on the offense, help produce on the offense. You know what I'm saying?
And I think he scored a touchdown against South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, that could be our FAMU or our Jackson State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now he's gonna bring playmaking. So we got a deep wide receiver room, man. But the more weapons, the better, right? The more weapons, the better. And if he's fast, if he like that, bro, he's gonna see some playing time, and he's gonna be able to be a weapon for Body to get the ball to.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I'm gonna pay close attention to him. I think these numbers are accurate. I think they updated the website, so I believe he's number 5. We'll find out pretty soon. And I got one more guy. All right, so what you know about DeAndre Morris, man?
Okay, so he's Georgia boy. My boy, Rail number 43. He starts strong side DN for Lightfoot. That's one of his homies. He told me he was like that. So I'm taking my boy word. He like that. And then you went to Kennesaw and Georgia Southern. I seen his highlight tape. He looked real good. He was an all-conference guy. Got a ball. So hopefully come in, contribute, and help bring the safeties back. Him and 3 get back there and do their thing.
Oh man, I forgot. You just reminded me. You got 3 back there. Then, bro, man, listen here, bro. This is a great pickup. And I saw the highlights you talking about the Georgia Southern. The interception, that boy a dog. He a dog.
Yeah, so
I like that, bro. So I mean, hey, it's good to have depth. I feel like we have depth at a lot of these positions, especially in that secondary, because we lost guys. We lost Burgess, we lost Scarbrough. And I was gonna ask you how you felt about this defense before we move on and talk about this schedule. So, bro, we lost a lot on that defense, and we Traquan, Rico Dozier, Cunningham, Scarbrough, Burgess. You can just keep going. So after all that, bro, you think this team, this defense, is still gonna be up to that caliber of last year's defense?
I mean, they got no choice. Got the pressure this year. Last year we had the pressure on us to be what? SWAC champions. We had the depth, the roster, everybody. The only thing that got to us was injuries. This season it got to be different. You know what I'm saying? They got to healthy. They running full effect. Offense help defense. Defense help offense. Man, I want to see them boys win because I didn't get the opportunity to win a SWAC championship. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the last 3 years was the best team I ever played for. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got no. They can't let up. They can't fall short just off the fact of the standard of how we left it last year. We was 7-4 or 7-5. Everybody know why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't the defense fault, and it wasn't offense fault. Injuries,
for sure.
But what Bama stay known for? Defense sell tickets. I mean, offense sell tickets. Defense win championships. So they won it this year. They got the offense that's gonna sell all the tickets.
Yeah,
so they're gonna bring it home. I got faith in them boys.
I like it, bro. I love your confidence, bro. So you give me even more and more excited, bro. I got media credentials for the first game that will be in Birmingham in a couple weeks. I will be there. I'll be watching that thing from the press box. But I'm excited. All right, so speaking of that, let's talk about the schedule, man. Let's talk about this schedule. Hold on, let me get this off the thing right here so we can see, man. All right, you really can't see it, but we're going to do the best we can. I got the schedule right in front of me. Know it like the back of my hand. First game, bro. First game up in Birmingham. Thursday night. You think Bama State got a chance to knock off them Blazers? Them UAB Blazers. This is going to be a great test for Bama State. First game out the gate, bro. Do you think we have a chance?
Not the down talk UAB, but they weren't just like the greatest team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for
sure.
So
they were like one of the lower tier teams. But at the end of the day, it's a new year, new season. So yeah, I'm always gonna ride Bama State. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I for sure feel like if they be locked in, like think about it. Everybody thought was gonna get blown out Sanford. How many points we lost by Sanford?
That's right. We could have won that game easily. We just couldn't get the ball in zone.
For a touchdown, one of them.
Yep.
You can't look at the helmet sticker. You got to put your pads on, put your helmet on the same way they got to. You know what I'm saying? They have that mindset. They go in there, they can wreck the shop. You know what I'm saying? Shop the world.
Okay. So we think it dub. We think it dub first game out the gate.
For sure.
Out the gate. Okay. Let's move on. Second game, playing Southern, man. September 6th. We going to Baton Rouge. It's Southern. I don't know where Southern it was all right last year. What you thinking about this game right here against Southern on the road, bro? So early in the season.
Okay, so I feel like we got a lot of New Orleans boys. Coach E-Raw from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Yep. We lost in Louisiana last year. He ain't like that. So hopefully them boys could bring one back. And I mean, you seen when they played Jackson, there was no match, you know what I'm saying? And our team was similar to Jackson, especially defensive-wise, you know what I'm saying? We finished first for a reason. So hopefully them boys could go in there and do what they got to do, you know what I'm saying? Offensively, it should be easy. Because offense stacked everywhere. I don't like nobody to stop them boys on offense, you know what I'm saying, this year. So yeah.
High praise. I like it.
Dub,
they can dub.
Dub, for sure.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
It's gonna be a close game though. I'm gonna get them that close game.
Close game, yeah, for sure. I think both of the first two will be close. Both of the first two will be close, bro. If we come out 2-0,
those two gonna be the biggest test to see if the road to the SWAC championship is true.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you said that because I was saying if we come out the first 2 weeks, if we 0-2 or let's split 1-1, bro. I mean, I'm still feeling good either way.
Yeah. 1-1.
We
You
can't.
just can't go 0-2 and you can't go 1-3.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Now, Miles, okay, Miles, bro. We at home, first home game, third game
Labor
of the
Day
season.
Classic. All their girlfriends gonna be in the stand. Them boys gonna ball. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I like them. So that's not even, we ain't worried about that.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. All right. So then you got the bye week after Miles. Now we got to go to FAMU.
Biggest
We
test
got
of
to
the
go.
season. Biggest test of the season.
Biggest test of the season.
That's their SWAC
FAMU on the
championship
road.
game. That's their SWAC championship game. When Jackson came to us last year, that was our SWAC championship game. Fam, you gonna be their SWAC championship game because every year it'd be like us, FAMU, and Jackson in the same position. It just play out, you know what I'm saying, different. So if they could jump on them boys early and lock in, you know what I mean? They got their foot in
Mhm.
the door.
Yeah,
Ain't gonna be no three-way tie or none of that going off of points. Go off the record. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. I like that, man. I'm going to Tallahassee for that one, man. I love to see it. Hey, Rick Body just reminded us Andrew undefeated against Southern, baby.
See, that's what I'm saying. So that's another dub in the
Yes,
chat.
sir. So we looking at 4-0 right here, man. 4-0, 3-1, something like that. All
If
right,
if
so
they do what they supposed to, they'll go 11-0 or 12-0.
oh
They do
yeah,
what they supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Cause they say the offense amazing, body here, them boys all vets. Team ain't no rookies no more. Offense older than defense, I think.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, so after the FAMU big test right there, we come back home October 4th. Homecoming, Bethune-Cookman. I'm thinking BTA.
For
Yeah,
sure, BTA.
yeah.
Bethune, not saying they're less of a challenge. They got that quarterback number one that's running. He's really good, but they
Mhm.
lost so many players, man, from their program.
Yeah,
You would think we lost a lot. They lost. I think they lost it like they whole starting defense, if I'm not wrong, or like half of it and half of their starting offense. So that's a lot of players.
damn, boy. That's
Yeah,
what's
they
up.
lost a lot of players. So. And then they got to come to Bama State. It's tough to win in the Hornets' nest.
And it's homecoming. Bro, we lost homecoming last year. Ain't no way we lose a homecoming 2 years in a row.
Yeah, ain't no way. And we lost
Oh.
homecoming off for fluke.
Yeah, bro. Ain't no way, bro. We got this. We got this. We gonna go on put that one in the bag right there.
And
Now we
homecoming.
coming up after
I think.
homecoming. We coming up after homecoming, bro. Shouts out to no slack in the SWAC podcast. That my boy Big Soldier.
Yeah.
You know, JSU Tiger kicking. Hey, he got much love from Big Soldier right there,
Yeah.
man.
I
But
love
let's
Tiger.
talk.
Tiger's my favorite team, but I want to play the game every year versus him. So I was there. It's crazy.
Last year, you did. You was on player of the game.
I got a game ball from E-Rod that he signed for me before I left. I love Jackson State. Jackson
That was
State.
against JSU.
Yeah, I almost own JSU for sure.
Dang, that's what's up. Boy, I like that.
It's funny because after the game, talking to Fire, the running back, that boy told me I was their best defensive player. But I was just on them. But for sure, we got some dogs though. Jackson State though, for sure.
Okay. We got that one. You think we got that one on the road, bro?
Jackson State.
Yeah.
Know what you got to do? You got to put that monkey suit on. You got to go in there. You can't talk to them boys because they talk crazy. You got to go in there. Like I said, they put their cleats and helmet on. Same what the next man do. So you do that, you'll be good.
Okay. All right. And then look, after that, we got another bye week. And then we get ready for Coach E-Rod's favorite game of the season, Madison City Classic.
Yeah.
So, and them got a new coach now coming in. So, Madison City Classic. Bro, tell me about Madison City Classic. You played in how many? 3 of them?
Yeah. Magic
So,
City Classic is
he coming back. He just glitch out a little bit. I got to hear this about the Madison City Classic. Shouts out to Tiff, man. Playing, yeah. So I'll definitely be at the Madison City Classic for sure.
Magic City Classic, the most fun game of the year. For me, it was always the Classic, it was Magic City Classic and Labor Day Classic for sure. That was just and homecoming. Them the 3 best games. But for sure, Magic City Classic, You win, they gonna feed you. They talk good about you, and you'll face the greatest when you come through Birmingham. I know older cats that play ball. I know dudes in their 50s. They still talk about played at the Magic City Classic and ball. So for sure,
Yeah.
they show a lot
And
of
bro,
love.
you undefeated. You undefeated at Madison City Classic, right?
Yeah.
Dang. You
Yeah.
and E-Raw. Okay.
Yeah. You know how it
I
goes.
like it. That's gonna be another win then. I was thinking about, okay, man. E-Raw done beat the boy 3 years in a row. Maybe they get us this year. But no, bro. I
Nah,
can't.
man. That's sweet. That's easy work. That's light work. That's
Okay.
light work.
All right.
Well,
I'm gonna
light
take
work.
your
No,
word for it,
nah.
bro.
I'm gonna say it's light work just off the fact that I like our D line versus the O line. You know, the O line they had a real big O line, and it'd be a good matchup. But I like for sure. I like my boys this year. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay. For sure. For sure. All right. So this is another big game on the road, boy. November 1st, you're going Pairview, playing PV. We got to go on the road to PV.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough. You think we pull it out? What you think?
I'll say we pull it out if we go in there and jump on them boys. PV don't lay down at home. PV don't lay down at home for some reason. And it's super tough to play them. PV is like FAMU on the road at home. It's super tough to go win in PV because the refs don't give you no calls. So that game, everybody got to do their part. They got to be on some dog eat dog world because um they give all the calls to Prairie View. So them boys got to go dialed in. Like Cole, you always say you got to play a clean game because you ain't gonna get no calls. You're not gonna get no calls for you. They all
Right.
gonna be against you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna call a bad game like they always do. It's a SWAC. You know how it go. And they want to see a good fight like we all do. So
Yeah.
I'm
I love
excited.
the fact. I love the fact you could talk about the refs now and not get fined, bro.
Yeah,
There's
man. The
no play
refs
no
hated
more.
me. Man, the refs hated me, man. The refs already knew when they seen me. What you got a single digit on for, man? Listen, you can ask any of my teammates. You can ask E-Rod. They rip my jersey every game. E-Rod had to get my jersey
For
sewn
what?
up. I was getting,
Why
I
they do
got
that?
held every
Holding
game.
you? What?
I, I
How
got,
they do that?
I'm saying, I got ripped out of my jersey every game. So, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I feel like that'll be a good test on the road for sure.
Okay.
They like a sleeper, you know. We can't lose no SWAT game, so every SWAT game is important. So
Yeah.
they got to
Yeah.
put them SWAT games a little different. You got to take them championship game. Every SWAT game, no matter if it's Bethune, Texas Southern, whoever you play, every SWAT game is a big game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Texas Southern, where you got TSU back at home the week after that, Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
Andrew Body playing against his whole old team. I think we beat TSU. I don't see us losing to Texas Southern.
Yeah, I don't really know none of these like crazy players, and then their best player play for Bama State. So you know what I'm saying? For sure, I like the boy this year.
Yeah. Hey, we got
For
some.
sure,
Okay,
I like
got a
the boy.
comment. Got a comment. Rattlers in the house. Is Bama State still a rival to us? BTA homecoming last year in the past 4. Oh, we got smoke in the chat. We got smoke in the chat, man. Already, bro.
Yeah, they won, but for sure, everybody know that was fluke when they won last year.
Yeah.
If our quarterback can't, if our quarterback ain't fumble, everybody knew it was over for. But like I say, the past is the past, and you get judged off the win. So we respect that gameplay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it
You're
was
right.
just
That
no
was a tough game until the end for real, bro.
building the paint the whole game. You know how I go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
respect there.
Respect. All right. So out of TSU, we got Mississippi Valley State on the road. That's a dub. No,
Yeah,
that's not on the
little
road. My bad.
my little
That's in
brother.
Mobile.
Yeah, my little brother go. I'll be at that game. My little brother just transferred to Mississippi Valley, so I'll be at that game.
Okay, that's what's up. That game is in Mobile. That's gonna be the Port City Classic this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's for
good
sure.
old
Yeah, we gonna link up. Yeah, we gonna link up down there. I'll
okay,
be down
cool.
there. Kill Patrick. Kill Patrick gonna be there.
Yeah, he from Mobile. That's my boy, man. I gotta call him, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure. We definitely linking up that weekend right there. Go on market calendar by November 15th.
for
All
sure.
right. So after that, bro, we got Arkansas Pine Bluff, November
Man.
22nd.
Okay, I got one thing to say about Pine Bluff. Pine Bluff is one of the hardest fighting teams I know. Every year we were supposed to blow them out or beat them, they found a way not to lose. So I respect them for sure.
Yeah.
Pine Bluff play hard.
They got to come to us. I feel like that's a dub, but you never
Yeah.
know, right? You never know, bro. So you
You never
gotta
know.
play. Yeah, you gotta play every team, especially them SWAC teams. You got, like you said, every SWAC game should be a championship game. I like how you said that. And then we know last game of the season, Turkey Day Classic against Skiggy. I'm thinking BTA on that one as well. So
starters should be getting their jerseys washed for next year at halftime. You know what I'm saying?
man, stop,
That's
bro. Stop it, bro.
the time they need to be on.
Stop that, bro. Don't disrespect Skiggy like that, bro. But I feel you though. I feel you because it was BTA last year for sure.
My boy over there, Coach Harry, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Coach Harry. One of the real ones. OC, oh my God. But yeah, they know his belt. It ain't even that. That's one of them games you warm up, you do what you need to do, and you'll be out of there by halftime. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You
For
don't
sure.
put too much stress on nobody, Turkey Day Classic, you know?
Yeah. I don't know where
Yeah,
my
for
camera
sure.
went. Let me see where my camera went at. The camera disappeared on me. So yeah. So what we thinking? We thinking 12-0, 11-1, 10-2. What you thinking?
Um, I say 10-2 for the cushion. I'm gonna give them 2 games for cushion. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know
Okay.
how to play out. Long as they don't lose to FAMU or Jackson, they good with me. Anybody else could beat them because if they win them 2 games there. That for me is that's that's the championship. They won them 2 games. You beat Jackson and FAMU. If you beat the 2 number 1 teams, you got to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I
They
like
win
it,
them
bro. And
two
I'm
games.
thinking that too.
Yeah. If they come locked in, them boys will be good. Like UAB, if it's a lost, cool. They're not in conference. Southern, if they lost, cool. They're not in conference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You start off the season and go 0-2, but you win what 10 or 9 straight games, 9-2, 10-2. Come on now, you in there.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So
For sure.
and football don't work like off of luck. Football ain't all luck. It's how you prepared the week before. So you know how it
Right.
go.
Right. Yeah. So I got one question from my boy Efron, man. He said, does SWAC have a TV package? I believe they do, bro. The SWAC TV, go to SWAC TV. I'm sure they got a TV package. They do, and they have certain games that they have on their program. So if you can watch you some good SWAC, Alabama State, I believe, has like 3 or 4 games on SWAC TV this year.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me see. We got some more. Hey, this must be Bama State Comedy Improv Show. Y'all win.
That was now.
Hey, we
That
like
boy.
it though, bro. We like the comment. I'm glad y'all
Y'all
watching
in
the
it, man,
man.
Brad. You know how
Yeah,
that go. I like
yeah,
them boys this year though.
yeah.
Yeah, I like them
Hey,
boys.
it's gonna be a good season, man. It's going. I'm excited for it.
But I say they get like 10-2 or they lose one for sure. I don't see
Okay,
them lose more than 2 games.
okay, for sure. We gonna come back to this, bro. I'm telling you, we gonna come back.
Yeah, for sure. I'm out with my boys, man, for sure.
It's always good to it's always good to have some good, some good conversations, some good real conversation about Bama State.
For sure.
And I mean, undefeated is really thinking about undefeated. That's kind of
Tough.
yeah. Kilpatrick said it last year, and I know he was in plan, but still, I
Yeah.
like 10-2, 9-3.
Yeah, I like that number too. They just gotta, but you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just being a Hornet, like, yeah, they gonna go undefeated. But I say 9-2. I mean 9-3 or 10-2 for sure. I like them
Mm-hmm.
numbers.
Hey, Valley won and Brad sure did.
The only thing is it depends on who they lost to. The only
Yeah.
thing is depending on who they lose to will determine their fate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So before we close it out tonight, man, it's been a great show. We had some technical difficulties, but we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that.
Sure.
Yeah. So what I'm doing, bro, when y'all see me, I got these flyers, man. The Are You a Fan campaign is going down. I will be at majority of the Bama State games this season, probably passing out these flyers. I will be at BuzzFest this Saturday. So if you see me this Saturday, get a flyer from your boy. I'll be passing them out. The Are You a Fan campaign. It's a QR code on here for you to subscribe to this channel and be a part of this. I'll be giving away some things, working on a lot of stuff too. So y'all pretty much just stay locked in with us all season long. Let's see what else we got here. This is the August schedule because we got podcasting all month. September coming around the corner. Sports Talking with JB, NFL season preview next Tuesday night. I forgot to put the Bama State show on here for next week, but we will have a show next week. Next week, we're going to talk about the second scrimmage that's going down this Saturday at the BuzzFest. Make sure you come out if you're in the Gump surrounding areas, come out to the BuzzFest at ASU Stadium. The scrimmage starts at 11 a.m. So get there early for the scrimmage. After that, you got autograph signing, posters, pictures, all that good stuff going down from 1 to 3 p.m. But get there early enough, about 10:30, 11 o'clock for the scrimmage. And that's going to be very important if you want to see what this team looks like going into the season. And let's see what else we got. I think that's it, man. Y'all just make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube, Black and Gold Show. Me, JB, my co-host, my new special guest co-host, JB as well. So we got 2 JBs on the show, man. Bro, it's been great, man. Hey, I don't know where the hell my picture at, but it is what it is, man. We about to sign out, man. Please hit the like button. Please share this to your people. Subscribe to the channel. We will be back next week. It was a pleasure having you on the show, JB.
Appreciate
And
yeah,
man,
the opportunity, man.
It's been great, bro. So thank everybody for joining us, man. Y'all stay tapped in to the Black and Gold Show. We'll see y'all next Wednesday, same time, 8 p.m. Central Time, right here on the Sports Talking with JB Network. We out of here.
All right.